What's up guys, Anime Analyst here, about to deliver you guys with a manga discussion video. As I said, I don't do reviews anymore, but I do rather love discussions because I can just let you guys know what's on my mind and how I'm thinking about this chapter. So in the latest chapter 664, I don't care about all that other bullshit with Minato and Naruto. The main thing I'm concerned about is who is this man that's approaching Sasuke. If you read it, you know that Karen doesn't know the chakra or Orochimaru. So that kind of X's out Danzo, Kabuto, etc. So the main people who, I thought it was Kabuto last chapter too, but as we've seen, it's clearly not Kabuto if Karen doesn't recognize his chakra. So I really am going through the possibilities of who this mystery man can be, so I'm gonna break it down character by character. So the first one who I think he could be is possibly Shisui Uchiha. So Shisui is known as the flicker of the Uchiha, or whatever it's called. He's a great Uchiha member. He was known as being powerful. He took his life because of his power in his eyes. He left him to his friend Itachi, and Danzo stole his shit, so whatever what. So I think we can all assume that Shisu is part of the Anbu Root faction that Danzo controls. So that's how Danzo was able to get control over his eyes. So I think that when Shisui disappeared, if you look closely on the manga page where Itachi was explaining what Shisui did, it said he destroyed his eyes and erased his existence. I'm looking specifically at the word choice they used. They didn't say when they said he died slowly, but they said he erased his existence. That means that you're basically going off the radar, and if I was Shisui, I wouldn't just kill myself. I just go off the radar. I mean, even if you guys say he's dead because he hasn't shown up and he hasn't played a big role, but if he was part of the Root, remember all Danzo's Root members have the tattoo in their tongue where if they try to interfere or do anything that he doesn't like, he can basically control them to their will. So he could not make any moves until that tattoo is gone. So Danzo's dead now, he can finally come out, and you're thinking, why is this nigga barefoot? This man has no eyes since the last time I checked. Who the fuck's gonna be giving him some shoes to walk up in? Like, he could have just been idle the whole series thinking about shit, because he seems like a kind of intellectual person. So that's my thoughts about Shisui. I also thought about it being Kagami Uchiha, Shisui's dad, but I thought about it, and in the chapter you see that Tobirama actually looks up at the dude and like, who the fuck are you? Like, and it couldn't be Kagami because Tobirama was actually in Kagami's squad, if you remember the Danzo flashback. So that will cross out Kagami. So another possibility could be either the Senju ancestor or the Uchiha ancestor. The only facts that slims down the chances of it being the Uchiha ancestor was they're just more powerful, while the Senju ancestor had more life force. So the Senju would be a better candidate because of their strong life force and their longevity. For all you who say it's Kabuto, it's highly unlikely due to this chapter. The last chapter is the only reason I thought it was Kabuto too, but this chapter pretty much confirms it's not, because the Karen chakra evidence that they didn't know who he was, and that he just doesn't match the profile of someone who, like, Kabuto really doesn't have that much shock value now that he doesn't have the Sage mode that Orochimaru took from him. If he was Sage mode, still at Sage mode, I could see him having that intimidating shock value when you first meet him. But Tobirama's a Hokage level shinobi is really perplexed at who the fuck this person is. So would some glasses wearing geeky motherfucker Kabuto actually scare the second Hokage? Hell no. So that crosses him out. For some reason, I have a gut feeling that this dude is an Uchiha member. For some reason, I don't know. Don't put me on that, but I just have a gut feeling that it's an Uchiha member. But that's all I got for this discussion. Please leave who you think this mystery man is in the comment. We will know by next week, but it's just killing me. Like, I just gotta find out who he is. Alright guys, peace.